MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. There, close, but it's 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bruntlett waits on it, and that will end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
To this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Thought we might have our first score there, but it was not to be on the play at the plate. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
But it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough. Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later South game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Hit in the air to center field. Montoya will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them.
Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
A couple of cracks in his armor before it gets...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. To begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is
first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the seventh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Bob Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Flips it behind his back. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now. And he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Halpern is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. First delivery to him. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one.
Down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The 0-1. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be two? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. On to the bottom of inning number 9. At the plate, Bernardo Vila lifted in the air to center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now.
They're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ground ball right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. In the bullpen. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch goes the other way as this is line to left, and this is down for extra bases, and there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. Gomez has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit hard toward the right side. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. 11th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dominic Frederick. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality.
The 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he's... Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant, 2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. A good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. And it's another catch. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Come back with yet another.
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Quisenberry able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, at the plate,
Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs could begin the outing out of the pen. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side.
You can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Count now. The 1-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. The final score tonight, the Mustangs earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Jack Castro pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.